Now let's move on to pillar 2, which is keyword research. Now, keywords are the phrases that you want people to type into search engines to find your website. Now, the big myth about keyword phrases is that what you want to do is actually appear on the top of the search engine for one-word phrase, so there's thousands of unique people potentially going to find your website from that. Well, first of all, the chances are you're not going to be able to achieve that because there are just literally millions of websites trying to do that for that one keyword. For instance, that website of mine, buildyourownbusiness.biz, if I tried to get it #1 on Google for the phrase business, I would realistically would never achieve that. But I've also got to think about conversion rates. Are people really wanting business articles, or are they just wanting to research about business, starting their own business? It might not be relevant for them. What people tend to do when they actually conduct searches on Google, on other search engines, is they'll put in one word to begin with, but they'll actually carry on. They'll put in 2-word, 3-word, be very specific. And only when they're very specific about the keyword phrases that they type into search engines is when you get the conversion rates. And those are the kind of phrases that you should really look at and maximize the opportunities with. You're focusing on your competitors rather than your own business model. It's vanity by actually trying to get your website up there for one word. It's all about conversion rates. Long keyword phrases convert best because people are narrowing their search to find exactly what they're looking for. Okay, when researching keyword phrases, what you should do first of all is brainstorm keyword categories. That is to say, there are certain segments that you can split your business up into. You need to enter these keyword categories into a website called WordTracker. That's the website address for WordTracker, freekeywords.wordtracker.com. There's a paid version for this, but this is a free version, an excellent tool for researching keyword phrases for your business. Okay, now let's have a look at Freddie Faldo, the golf shop owner, for keyword categories for his business. So first of all, what Freddie would do is he'd type golf into this WordTracker tool. And he'd get all these results here. He'd find out that people searched for golf nearly 9,000 times a month, approximately, on the internet. But people search for golf clubs, golf carts, golf equipment. Now from this would be his keyword categories, where he would get his keyword phrases from. From this, Freddie would like the look of golf clubs. Well, there's over 3,000 people a month search for golf clubs. So let's have a look at golf clubs. You can actually click on that link, golf clubs, and then you can see all the phrases that also incorporate the phrase golf clubs. You've got used golf clubs, discount golf clubs, ping golf clubs, all the different brand names. Now these are the keyword phrases that are brilliant to actually target individual pages for on your website. Jane Jobs, sales executive recruitment company. Let's look at her keyword categories. Well, she'd start by typing in something like sales jobs. Again, something like sales or just jobs would probably be a little bit too generic, not specific enough for her industry. So, sales jobs, she would get medical sales jobs, Oklahoma outside sales jobs, wine sales jobs. There are lots of different types of sales jobs. And these, again, are the keyword categories that Jane should use as a basis for designing her own individual web pages on her site. Okay, keyword phrases. So from medical sales jobs, she'd get medical equipment sales jobs, medical device sales jobs. Now what Jane should ideally be looking to do is every week add one page to her website based on these keyword phrases. So medical devices sales jobs. She could write simply a 400-word page about how people would go about getting a medical devices sales jobs. Having that as the title and incorporating that within the page and linking to that page with that keyword phrase. There's not going to be so much competitors going for that specific keyword phrase. But if every single month she gets 31 visitors from that keyword phrase, it's extremely worthwhile doing. And she's much more likely to be able to attract specific visitors, getting a high conversion rate, and also appear at the top of search engines. Okay, now what I'd like to do is give you an opportunity now to brainstorm 10 keyword categories for your business. What I'd like you to do is actually to get into 2s or 3s, if that's okay. Discuss it between yourselves. Give you 5 minutes to do this. Pick 10 keyword phrases from each keyword phrase category. That's what you should do. Add 1 new page a week to your site. This is what you should do after you actually go away with the results. Some examples here again. This is what Jane Jobs would actually be able to do. She'd come up with keyword phrases: medical sales jobs, sales recruitment, sales and marketing jobs, sales jobs, agency, sales management jobs. So I'd like you to come up with 10 keyword categories really relevant for your business. Brainstorm with colleagues next to you. And the first group of 2 people that can come up with this gets £10 each. How's that for an incentive? Okay, you have 5 minutes to come up with your keyword categories for your business. So you go for it. Okay, we've got 2 ladies here that stormed ahead and chose and got 10 great keyword categories for their business. Sorry, who do we have here again?
Yvonne.
Yvonne, where are you from? Sorry, Yvonne.
The BLCC in Dunfermline.
Okay, would you like to tell us your keyword categories to make sure that you deserve your prize, Yvonne?
Okay, we've got Project Management Training Scotland, Conference Venue Scotland UK, Training Venue Scotland, Management Training Scotland, Programme Management Training Scotland, Conference Facilities, Personal Development Training, Party Nights Scotland. Is that 10?
Short courses.
Short courses.
Oh, that's great. I think you've got a lot more than 10 actually written down there. Is that now, okay, so who do we have here? Tracy.
Tracy.
Yes, Tracy from the BLCC as well. Okay. Okay, so I've got. Oh, so you're cheating. You're from the same company. Yes, so it's easier for you to come up with things.
Well, we did it as a group.
No, that's great. That's great. Yes. Okay, so have you got some different things written down there as well? Yes. Oh, do they deserve the prize, everyone? Is it?
Well, you did say brainstorm.
I think I'll have to go with that, yes. But okay, excellent stuff. Thank you for doing that. Now, I hope that's given you some great ideas for your business there. The only thing that I would say is you've got Scotland, you've got a country in your keyword phrases quite a bit there. What you don't necessarily want to do is incorporate that within all of your keyword phrases. There are some great local searches now from Google and Yahoo, and it's searching is going even more that way, so you don't necessarily have to have Scotland, UK, Edinburgh within your keyword phrases. You can actually incorporate your address within your website anywhere, and search engines will pick that up and actually realise your local website and rank you accordingly, so you don't necessarily have to do that. But they're great keyword category phrases to get started with. Okay, so that's keyword phrase positioning. You actually need to think about your page title, have your keyword phrase in there, have your keyword phrase in your heading, remember the heading tags, the content within your page, links to that page. So links from other websites to that page, and also within your own website to that page. So that's a summary of Pillar 2 for you, keyword research. Brainstorm your keyword categories yourself. Go for the long tail. That is, go for keyword phrases that are at least 3 words long. You will be much more likely to actually get that up quickly, and you'll convert better. Go for extremely specific phrases.